Detectives obtained surveillance video from Manny's apartment dated April 21st, the day she was last seen alive. The footage reportedly showed her running from her apartment, clearly in distress, with a man that fit Joe's description chasing her down. Moments later, he caught up, grabbed her, and forced her back inside. She was never captured on video again. This meant Joe was the last person to enter Manny's apartment after her disappearance and made no attempt to report her missing to the police. Additionally, investigators discovered that between April 21st and the 28th, Joe used Manny's keys to access her apartment more than 24 times. On April 28th, surveillance footage captured him carrying 2 duffel bags and a suitcase out of her unit, loading them into a pickup truck and driving away. The truck was registered to a man who lived at the same Century Avenue apartment building in Maplewood, Joe's longtime roommate. If that wasn't incriminating enough, what investigators uncovered next left little room for doubt. With terms and phrases like jugular, what do police do with a missing persons report, and lime for soil, Joe's Google searches raised eyebrows. Incidentally, lime can speed up decomposition and mask odors. He also Googled how to clear browser cookies and remove GPS trackers. And it didn't stop there. Joe used Manny's payment card to purchase saran wrap, gloves, cleaning supplies, and disinfectant wipes from a local Dollar Tree store. Then there were the text messages. Just 2 weeks before Manny disappeared, Joe sent her a series of threats that were as cruel as they were ominous. One read, "Now you owe me 2 because you called the cops on me 2 times. Very clear I was of that being punishable by hanging. I'm giving you this plea bargain opportunity, so you're welcome." Another said, "Hope you die of a kidney infection, you blankety blank." With this evidence in hand, police determined they had sufficient probable cause that a crime had occurred. They secured a search warrant for Joe's apartment in connection with Manny's disappearance. However, what was meant to be a routine search quickly spiraled into chaos.
Good afternoon, my name is Sergeant Mike Ernster. That's spelled E-R-N-S-T-E-R. I'm the Public Information Officer for the St. Paul Police Department. Our investigators focused on an apartment earlier this week, on Monday, in relation to a search warrant in Maplewood.